Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jerky Blaine's back. We're ready to get started. Uh, Gonna complete Intermission with Yuffie. Um, it's a really short, DLC. So hopefully we get that finished today. I don't know if we want to boot right over then into Rebirth. I'm thinking I'm going to take all the Final Fantasy VII canon and just put it all together, I think, for uploading purposes. So we might do that, depending on where we're at stream length, once we get to that point. So why don't we do that and see what we can get into. Let's get started, because I'm excited for this. Once I get the music cut off here. Alrighty. Let's get this started. Let's see what happens. And just, got my beverage choice today is chocolate milk. Feeling kind of giddy like a big kid. So, let's get through this, and then we'll, like I said, we'll just see where it takes us. So basically, Yuffie and Sona, got to the Shinra building with some fake key cards, and basically, have to find our way around now. Because, of course, they saw right through that we were from Wutai. And that's where we're at the moment. Combat simulator. Huh.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. Get ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never
Definitely lots of weapons
understand.
here.
Wonder how he's holding up.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My god, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That will yield very interesting results now, will it?
Alrighty.
Calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
That all you
Get going down! At least put up a fight. Run like a chocobo. Let's do this.
got your back.
Now you're in for
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test. Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Get lost!
So long!
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
What? There's more?
Unit calibration complete.
You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there. Ta! Gotcha! Ta! Hit! Gotcha! Well, honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic. And go.
Here we go.
Okay, get to climbing.
Oh boy. This is Scarlet's trap.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can see that while they are simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wutaian ever could. Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas.
Teenage ninjas?
And they've come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Alrighty.
Oh, Materia, where are you?
Okay.
Is that Materia I smell?
End of the line, Wu-Tai scum!
Come on.
That was fun.
This their idea of mood lighting? Cause it's bad.
Might be the power. That thing's off too.
She is really fun to play. Not gonna lie.
Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
That's what I came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs. Ta! Gotcha!
Alright, let's see what the heck happens here next.
Level 1 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Ninja Cannonball materia. Let's mess with her equipment and stuff here. some stuff here. Ooh. Let's have fun with that. Let's upgrade weapons. Just because. I want to see if I can unlock, like, more, materia slots and stuff like that. Okay. Let's go back over here then. Let's have some fun here. Let's go to Sonan's. And we'll level up his tail. Just because. I don't know who that is. I get like so many junk. Just messing with stuff at the moment, checking stuff out. Okay, why not just have fun with her? Let's give her lightning and elemental. We'll give her that looks kind of cool. Let's do that. This will be her cure. I don't have any something. Oh yeah, I guess I do have Rama. Might come in handy for something. Check it out. See what happens. Interesting.
Upgrade
Access denied. No floors currently accessible. Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another way up.
Something I'm missing. I gotta remember she's a ninja, so I need to think like a ninja, I guess.
Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra. Huh, that's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. But then there's nowhere else to go.
It's this way. Like nothing.
Get your butt over here!
All right.
Not now! Now you're in for it! I sense you! Not too shabby, Sonon.
Back at you, boss.
Yeah, at the moment. Need to go this way or that way. We're gonna go back. 'Cause I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I just want to explore as much as I can, you know. Okay, so that is the way to go. Pressing on then. Back through here. Like I said, this is not a DLC. I'm sure we'll figure it out. He looks
Mad respect for not running. With the power of his spell, let's do this! I get you! Good beating! With the power of his providence! You're the best! Best there ever was!
That's the spirit, boss.
having too much fun playing her. Not gonna lie, she's fun. And humorous.
L2 power grid online.
See what this does.
Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious. You'll be safe in my arms soon.
Entry lock released.
And what do we have here? A secret material vault, perhaps?
This one kind of looks like it.
Employee identity confirmed. Access granted. Occupancy limited to one subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Training? Really? Just give us what we came for already.
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just be careful, okay?
Let's see what happens here.
Run like a chocobo! Get lost! Gotcha! Time to crack some skulls! You're going down! You're gonna get what's coming to you. How you like this? How you like that? Take that! You're going down! Run like a chocobo! Not now! How you like this? You're gonna get what's coming to you. Gotcha! Get lost! Run like a chocobo!
More kicked ass, I think. Sure. Nice. I guess. Okay, but now where do we go? Up here some more, I guess, huh? Yeah, we're fine. We're having.
Hey, Sonar. You remember what Niall said about helping us? That it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wu-Tai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But what do we do? The fact they worked with us might help both parties put their differences aside and avoid a conflict. That's what I got out of it anyway.
Figured as much.
Before you got here, I did a little bit of recon. Found out what they want. The elections, workers' rights, fair distribution of wealth. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Things bomb to dust. Plumes of gun smoke. People.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus. Ah, I know. Spare the chow bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all
Cats.
this.
Yeah, same here.
Ow. Think I found our way across.
Right. Shall we?
Yippee skippy. It's obstructed. So the question is then, how do I...
Gotcha! We'll bring Shinra to its knees! Think up, loyal minion!
Don't let up now!
How do you like this? Think up, loyal minion!
Yes, Lily.
Piece of cake.
I mean, it's definitely very... I mean, there's not a lot of... I think the combat's where these games shines, you know, and... Well, there ain't a lot of it in this DLC that I'm in. Which is kind of what I'm upset about.
Sonon, check that out.
Does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama. Can't see squat. Light, light. I need more light.
I just think they're good. So I guess I have to come up here and utilize. Any of that. I'm gonna go down through here, I guess.
Level 3 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security rig.
Now we're cooking. Material ready or not.
Alrighty.
stupid dud. Uh-oh. Quit holding out on us, Shinra! We're here for materia, not these dorks! We'll bring Shinra to its knees! Get run over here!
I'm on it.
Get ready for a smackdown! Pick up, loyal minions! Pick up, loyal minions!
That is very cool.
So, have you found out what they want yet?
We think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? Awed by a simple hologram? How precious. But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though. As guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead. Hurry now. Don't keep me waiting.
Aye, aye.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alrighty, let's press on. Really?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Interesting.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Should be interesting. See what happens.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Give me a break.
Nope.
That about does it.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Pretty cool.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
This looks fun. Let's get their butts.
Beginning analysis.
Got it.
I sent you to a beating.
Effective immediate.
Stab like a tonberry. Back at it. Get lost. Time to crack some stuff. Get lost. Coming to you. Sonon.
I'm on it.
All in a day's work.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed.
Why not?
Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Get lost. Get going down. With the power of his providence. We're the best. The best there ever was.
Analysis
That's the
concluded.
spirit
Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Gotcha.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
shabby, Sonon.
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Get her done.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
What is this thing?
Beginning analysis.
Was that it? You're going down! Sonon!
Come on it.
I couldn't defeat it! Hope you learned your lesson.
My, how impressive. Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did you, old hag?
You Wu giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
I guess this is probably what I'm guessing is like the boss fight. Be my guest. Why do I do that? Something there. Let's see what sort of mess we have here.
Where are we? That thing can't be operational, can it?
We better hope not, boss.
Oh, it is.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly. This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
We're surrounded.
Longer, eh, boss?
Right on. You're as good as right. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This will be quite the show.
She's gonna pick us off!
Got your back.
Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello?
Hmm?
My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
What are you doing?
Sleep well. Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
I'll say. Transporting.
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better.
Looking forward to this.
I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want?
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
What was?
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you? Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear! I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now!
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. You just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. Gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
All over part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
How do you like this? Let's go.
Right behind. We may not have the materials, but we do have the room. And we can't afford to let it die with us.
With the power of his providence. Coming in hard and fast.
Have visual. Commence cleansing. The corner. Punch him in.
Way to give it up!
That's the spirit. Let him have it.
I'm going down till I fetch the happy turtle! Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here now. Seat for a moment. I don't think I need them.
stupid. No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
I want them to suffer. The rest, I leave to you.
Interesting.
Pain sensation level set to maximum.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge. Meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair! Oh, it's over. Run like a chocobo?
Pain sensation. Deploying additional combatants.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I'd really like them to stop. Gotcha! Run like a chocobo? Hey! Get lost! Pick up, loyal minion! Got you right where I want ya! I sent you to a beat! Pick up, loyal minion!
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Joke's on you, Shinra, if you think we're dying in this ugly box!
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Okay, this is getting old!
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. We can just find it.
What the? Why can't I hit?
Complete momentum.
The power of his puppet!
Lost the projector while it's down.
Leave it to me! Hope you in pain! Don't pull any punches! Thanks for that! And the fury of the earth seas! You monkey! Is it cool if I bring friends?
What's up, Snorlax? That a Snorlax mode, that is hilarious. How are you today, my man? Oh, this isn't cool. At all. Get turned into a frog. Again? Oh, you're pissing me off. Back to sleep. Yeah. It's early morning for me. Oh, son of a... This is the DLC to Remake. We're in the last chapters. I don't know how much is left.
Can we please get out of here already?
But hopefully after this, might start Rebirth. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock here. Good stuff. How can we get out of this thing? Or where do we need to go? I don't know. Okay, so you're Eastern U.S. or Canada or... Very nice. Maryland. Western Maryland. Okay, what do I need to do? Completely at a loss. Do I try this again? Yeah, I'm in that little sliver of Maryland where about 10 minutes I can go to Pennsylvania or West Virginia. It's quite nice.
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help.
Right on. Born and raised. I think this fight's gonna be hell.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the Tviet field test.
Sir.
That's toxic as fuck. Ugh. No bueno. You're raised in Germany? Well, you can talk. When I was in the army, I tried to deploy to Germany. Never happened.
What are you doing? Aren't you all on the same team?
Team? Fool. There are no teams in deep ground.
Deep ground?
You now know one streamer from every
The
state.
place where my brother and I
That is an
left to play.
accomplishment.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
It's a very good place to be, indeed.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Now, let the games begin.
What's with this company?
I think we got it.
Hold on to help! Get this
What? Oh, this guy's gonna kick my ass. I know nothing about this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my butt. Been collecting them like Pokemon. Nice.
Don't get distracted.
Watch out, my
summon's definitely going to be needed this map.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol!
You're dead!
You know, briefly lived in West Virginia with my dad. Parents divorced, but that's been really about it.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
My butt.
Where were we?
I'm trying to think, too much really I can say. Not pretty much interior stuff. Do magic. All sorts of crazy stuff. It's fun. Love crazy fellow. I'm gonna be needing some help. This guy's kind of dark, kind of dig.
This is bad.
Great. Let's get out of here.
We just beat him?
No!
Yeah, we just beat him.
This is where you die.
Cure up, please.
Rejoice, or you will not have to live much longer.
Don't pull any punches.
None telling
Nuts, gonna snooze ass.
into me. This is it.
That was close.
Now, let's finish this.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
That will be.
Did we?
don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
If I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh.
Okay. Well, this pretty much completes what I'm hoping. Pretty shortly.
Aha!
So this isn't a long DLC at all. We will cut to an intermission. Change game over. Maybe start up Rebirth.
Hey, what's in here? Sonon? No,
Please.
That's like a damn shadow.
Sonon?
Yuffie. You gotta keep going. For us.
No. Stop it. Sonon!
Snoozing again on the ads. Man, that's insane.
Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you! Join her team and the sky's the limit!
Alright, everybody. Okay, so this concludes all of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We did played through with Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith. We just did Yuffie's DLC. And really all that we have that we can play for this canon still is going to be, well, Rebirth, and then there's Crisis Core. So...
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Calm's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full
This is
day,
my last
give or
news,
take.
unfortunately.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is. All right, everyone, let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later, when we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
No way! A car!
Hey, stop!
It's one way to get things to work. So it just went from such a depressing, whoa.
What is it with these damn birds?
Story.
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
And now we're this comedic. Little bit.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
That's the wrong kind of knots.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been?
Listen, so many stories right now.
Hey. I'm back!
Here we go with the comedic depression. I'm out of snoozes, so there's going to be an ad break. For those of you that aren't subscribed.
Aerith?
Alright, folks. Well, that's pretty much it. So let's just save everything. And guess we will start prepping ourselves to switch over to Rebirth. I'm gonna get myself some beverages ready. I'm gonna get myself hopefully this Magnemite that just popped up in chat as well. And then we'll yeah, get that started. Just gotta throw my shoes back on. I like to put my feet up on my chair when I play, so my shoes are off. See, that's gonna be the game plan. I think I'm also gonna throw in some more laundry. Do that too real quick. So a little longer of an intermission, I think, but then we will get started on Rebirth and give it a go. So hang tight, everybody. I'll be back shortly. What's up, everybody? Turkey Blaine here. I'm going to do a trick today with a hammer and a nail. And what I ask is that nobody tries this at home. That is the human blockhead. Thanks for watching. trick with the deck of cards for you, okay? And the cards are in no particular order. They're all mixed, okay?
Okay.
All I want you to do is to name a suit for me.
Spades.
Spades? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the deck. I'm going to pull out every spade. Okay? Alright. Now we have every spade out. All I'm going to do is just show you, just they're all, you know, no order whatsoever. Fair enough?
Okay.
Alright, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to come over here beside me and hold out your hand. Okay?
Got you.
Hold out your hand for me. Are you able to see the cards still?
Yep.
Alright. Here, hold your hand out just a little more relaxed, dude. Relax. You're good. Alright, clear? And all we're going to do is show that we can take something that is in chaos and put them back into order. Okay. Now, if you remember correctly, these were completely out of order, but if you pay attention, you can see the moment that everything comes back the way as it should. And that's my trick.
Wow. Well, I hope you guys like that trick. See you.
Alright, so you two are brother and sister, Kinsley Drake, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to take deck cards. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to get rid of my jokers real quick that we don't need. And I'm just going to shuffle up the cards real quick, okay? Basically, what this trick's about is how cards have cards that are very similar to them, like, say, for instance, the black aces, okay? Those are like your brother-sister cards. So, Drake, tell me a number between 10 and 20.
My lucky number 12.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those two numbers together make 3. Okay? 1, 2. This will be your card, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Let me give another little set of cuts there. And Kinsley, how about you, sweetheart?
17.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1 and 7 is going to be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be your card. Don't need those anymore that I just threw everywhere. Now I said stuff about brother-sister cards, right?
Yes.
And I mentioned like the black aces. Oh, wouldn't it be amazing if you both picked the black aces?
Hey, that's cool.
Thank you.
Alright, guys. And we're back.
So we're through that first emotional roller coaster. Get ready for the second emotional roller coaster, in my opinion. Like I said, this is why I say this is the greatest story ever told in gaming, at least to me. It's the first thing that really pulled at my heartstrings the way it did. I mean, I remember growing up playing, like Metal Gear Solid. It didn't have that effect. It was just an action, so much action, This game, now that it's being redone and retold, I think they've done it a lot of justice for at least what they've put out. So we're going to get into now Rebirth. Went ahead and changed the game title over. Of course, my phone wanted to autocorrect when I did the set game command. And I forgot another beverage, so if somebody comes in and hydrates me, sorry. Also I have a knot, it's like right my shoulder blade, and it is driving me bonkers. I don't know why, but let's go ahead and start this up. We're going to start from scratch, just see where we end up. I'm not sure how far we're going to go today, but we're ready to start this. Should be fun. Keyword should be. Pardon me. I'm just putting it on easy just for the sole purpose of getting through everything and focusing on the story for you guys. Okay, well that's no weird. Had a couple stutters there, booting it up. It's been a while. I'm not sure if it's on my SSD portion, so I might have to flip it over. Next screen.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Killer
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Here we go.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there!
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it already! You don't know when they're quick, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Okay, it looks like we're getting to play as Zach. Briefly.
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! They're a rip.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get him!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Please!
Ancient! Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
Big, pretty.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this! was in a different league from the rest of us.
You think?
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you. How's it going?
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. So you're who they sent to school.
What a relief.
Did you come from Midgard too? Hey! Don't run away from me! The Shinra students are super bow wow wow bow wow wow.
But relax, is he like Sephiroth too?
Oh my gosh, Cloud! Have you gone to see your mother yet? What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty? We're gonna whip you up the best meals you've ever had. You'll see. Wow, he looks so big and strong.
Nothing to report. I'd wager soldiers knew.
Please just let it be a plan. Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
Everyone, please! I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. Don't make any trouble for several
Now I can go back. laundry outside without worrying about a monster.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Most soldiers certainly are handsome, don't you think? And such model citizens, too. Oh, I should have encouraged my son to enlist when he was younger.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud? I wonder what their lives must be like.
Welcome back to the inn.
Rest up tonight. Got a big day tomorrow.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
You asshole. Sure.
Did you actually play it?
I'll try. I'll probably suck. Interesting. Yeah, I'll quit my performance. I don't know what I'm doing.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Then I stop by my mom's.
Sure it does. I know
Me too.
Yeah.
So he grew up in the house next to Tifa.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up? Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
Ever since we heard us.
I think that's really all that's left.
Survey team was coming. We've been working our fingers to the bone.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
Hey, good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us.
Alrighty.
Everyone, give them space!
Hey, good luck out there tomorrow.
Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
A soldier.
And you are?
Rashard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
Just digging.
I didn't know.
With those ladies. I swear. Has anybody else been lately? It's been like the big phone scheme now. The Easy Pass unpaid tolls thing. Text
I'd
messages.
be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
It's they're getting annoying. I'm getting them almost daily.
Didn't really
now.
notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Yeah.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Okay.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put our people on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
This is a view. Okay, let's press on. Definitely breathtaking.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
It's just damn beautiful. Ugly.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. You're done. Bye.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Some more.
All yours.
You know what to do now!
Let's finish this. Well, that's that. Mako? Whoa!
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
I want to walk away.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Take it away.
Let's finish this. Come on. You're done. Bye. Try this.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Let's finish this. I'll end this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
No, Cemeteria. One fire ice. They're assassin, that's really all we got. So.
You're done. Piece of cake.
That's fine.
Bring it on. You're done.
See ya. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
take.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Anything else back here? Ay, ay, ay. Has been ages since I've touched this. Oh, we're getting closer.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Tifa!
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Let's see. Ridiculously badass motherfucker in action.
Off you go. Quickly. Put it hold. Watch your run.
Bye. More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. On you! A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, The knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Pretty. Alrighty, press on. This part came from. Oh, you idiot. This way.
This won't take long. Watch and learn. This won't be the last.
This way.
Beautiful.
Heads up.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Grab this. I recall there's some two.
Bring it on. All right. Come on. Got your back. Piece of cake.
Yo! Hey, sorry there, Czar. How are ya? Getting ready to head into work. Sounds good. This is Final Fantasy Remake. But thank you so much for the brief pop-in, my man. I know you occasionally try to catch this. You and Nom both usually do a little lurking. I do appreciate that. Actually, I know Nom knows, but you don't. So this weekend, you know, I've been doing everything with my stepdaughter's surgery. And take care of her and everything. Well, my wife and I just found out we're expecting. So, her daughter's 18. My kids are teenagers. So it's a little scary at the moment for me. But excited and very lucky nonetheless. Yeah, a lot of my streaming community found out we do a game night through Discord. We don't share. My wife was so kind to tell me then. So, and then we just kind of confirmed everything beginning of this week. So I'm hoping I can maybe be back to work within 2 weeks if I'm lucky, and then go from there. And hopefully we'll be okay. I know it's a happy little accident, but I'm trying to wrap my head around everything still. So I don't know how that's gonna affect things for me yet, but definitely curious to see how things go now. But I hope you have a great day at work. I need to keep studying the books beside me here and get into the magic a little more. Because I have a pretty decent it's a small library. I've got Card College, Royal Road, Modern Coin, and of course, Expert at the Card Table sitting there. So that's my classics. I completely agree. It's a blessing in disguise, in my opinion. And I know that given our current situation with me being on disability and things, it has been a little nervous. And when my car broke down, I was a delivery driver, so she kind of lost that position. But I think it's going to open new doors. I just kind of have to, just got to get our heads lightly wrapped around things. But I think we can manage just fine. Hoping. Appreciate that. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna get. Maybe another hour.
Local gas levels reduced by 70%.
Or so. I know what the wife has planned for today, but I appreciate the perk. Guys, if you need to this is such a thing. I gotta walk this thing all the way around. You guys like magic? He's your man. In my opinion. There's me away. I still can't wrap my head around some of the things you do, man. Have a great day at work. In my opinion, these little side things here, they gotta start.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Comet materia. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna mess with the comet materia. Okay. And then I will play with Comet. This area, like I said, was kind of set up as a demo. You crammed as much into it to get people interested. Like, oh yeah, but would you play Sephiroth? Would you do this? Would you do that?
Up ahead! Looks like a way out!
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Oh, it's ugly.
Get back.
This way!
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Gotta keep your guard up. Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to keep your guard up. You need to vary your attacks.
Sephiroth, take the lead. Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Stand back.
I want to try to punish her.
It's all you. Damn it! Not again!
Get it together. Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. I got this. How? Let's finish this. Gotcha.
Defense, Cloud.
Time to kick it up a notch. Get him.
You're in good hands.
Excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Sephiroth, little help?
There it goes.
Sephiroth, take the lead. Get me out of here. Here goes. Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
No action? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
You'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Strange. was created the same way. Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Alright, off to Shinra Manor.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Guess I'm going in.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Okay, that's what we need as security to head to here shortly. this just screwed us up big time. There we go. It's like glitched
Never
through
knew
the...
it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
I'm gonna save just because that freaked me out.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Alrighty. Let us continue.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
This is the Pine disaster.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming. Almost there.
Ellie, you have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Craziness in this game is just like some flipping timeline things, and Cloud's memories also kind of jacked. Like, I noticed earlier on the side of the screen, it said, he was saying mom, but it said security officer as a subtitle.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are! And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
Sounds good to know.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
And the mystery continues. So whose memories are they that he's spewing?
Cloud, you up?
Alright. This, I think, is a excellent place to save this game. So we got about 2 hours in this. Did about 2 hours in the other game. About an hour and a half actually. So, I looked earlier during what we had. The cutscenes going. If I can spell right, get auto raid calls. We're gonna go and see Omicron. So, this has been the start of Rebirth, the end of Remake, and I appreciate everybody. Stay tuned for more. Take care, guys.
streaming all day.